Alright guys, welcome to level 13, the Catacombs of the Talion. So what we want to do first is look, there's going to be icicles. We do not want any of those to come down on us. Alright, so let's see. Avoided those. On this level we see some abominable snowmen. So I'm first going to come up here and shimmy to the right. And this is going to be where I find our first secret, the stone dragon. And some Flairs. Then I get the jade dragon. And then I'm going to continue on. Now you have to be careful because this fall is fatal. And you see there's an abominable snowman that spawns, except he's down there, so I don't think he can get you. At least not yet. Let me see. Alright, so there's a door that we have to open. I think we would open it by going down to where the abominable snowman is, so I guess I'm gonna come back this way. Come up over here, and I hope this abominable snowman doesn't destroy me. You probably want something better than pistols to deal with one of these guys. And the abominable snowmen are all cheapskates because none of them are going to give you any gun ammo or med packs. So I'm going to come down here, and there's going to be a switch. I think that may open the door. And there's going to be a snow leopard, so I better get ready. I prefer to use something a little better than my standard pistols for the snow leopard, because they can really rip you apart. I'm going to come back up this ladder. And then I'm going to look this way. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to save just in case. Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to slide down, jump, press action, and then when I get up here I'm going to equip my shotgun because there's going to be a snow leopard that shows up right away. Looks like those icicles hold him back a little bit. So now I'm going to come out this way and come down this set of curvy stairs. So when we come out here, we're going to spawn two of Bartoli's thugs, and there's going to be a couple of snow leopards that spawn when I get down further. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of these guys right now. Oh, this one's got a small med pack, it looks like. Nope, large med pack and automatic pistols. Nice. And this one's got some Uzi clips. Man, I'm feeling lucky today, because I like those Uzis. So there's some snowballs over there. I'm going to go ahead and jump over here and then roll. And I'm going to trigger them, and I'm going to jump this way and avoid them. They're going to come down here, and then I can get around them. And we're going to jump to this next ledge. And I'm gonna then come onto these breakable tiles. You do not want to fall off this last one because there's spikes. So I'm gonna need to get to a high enough place. So I'm gonna climb down a little bit. Then there's a switch. This should open up that cage which is holding up this one of those Tibetan masks. And when I got that, it looks like it drained the water out of that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go this way first, because I believe there's some goodies over here. Yep, small med pack. Don't want to leave home without that. I'm going to come up this way. I want to make sure to hang from the ledge, because Laura will then take damage. Alright, I'm going to take a small med pack, because I got 7 now. Feeling lucky today. Okay, well, you do not want to fall in there, and the reason why? Spikes. They will kill you dead. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock this. Open that up. Save, because once I come out here, I'm going to trigger those snowballs. I better run, 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 jump. And then I'm going to pull out my Uzis, because I'm going to spawn 4 snow leopards. And the other one comes from behind. Okay, man, that was tough. The mask we use is over here. We're not going to go over there just yet. Or the second mask we use is over there. We used our first one on that door. So we're going to come over here first. I'm going to pull out my Uzis because there's going to be 4 snow leopards that show up down here. And then I'm going to come over here, and another one is going to, or no, 2 are going to spawn. And then I'm going to take a large med pack. And we're going to come down here. There's going to be our mask in this pool of water. Second mask. And I know exactly where we're going to use it. But once you grab the mask, you spawn a couple of Bartoli's henchmen who are heavily armed, so I'm going to come back out here and equip my Uzis right away. Whoa. I have a hard time believing we've got more larges than smalls. That's remarkable. And climb this ladder. Took a little damage there, but not too bad. Well, it was about half my health, but I had like a full health line. So there's another secret, the stone dragon, right over there. I don't know if you can see it through those bars, but it is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and angle lore just right. We're going to run over that. And then we're going to look that way. And there's going to be another Yeti we need to take care of. There's going to be some Flairs up here, which I believe we're going to need. We're getting really stocked up on the Flairs. So we're going to come through here, and once we step here, we're going to spawn a white tiger. If we want to get the stone dragon, we're not going to go through that door yet, but there's a way around which you can go. And there's another white tiger which we have to take care of. Oh no, there's two more. Oh, thank God. Here's another one of those Tibetan Mask, which is on this platform. We need this. So, let's see, there's a way, there's a little passage around here somewhere, which is what we would need to get the stone dragon. Oh, it must be this. Ah, here it is. So now we got 2 of our 3 secrets. Here, let me check just to make sure. Yep, we got 2 out of 3. So we opened up this door. I'm gonna pull out my Uzis. There's another Yeti. In this next area, we have to be very careful because how there's those holes you fall in, there are some spikes down below. So what I'm going to do first is grab this large med pack over here. And then I'm going to save my game because I don't want to have to do all that other stuff again. I'm going to go ahead and light a flare. I can't really see down there, so let me see what I can do. Okay, I can drop the flare. That first spot is safe. I'm gonna take a large med pack. And light another flare. And we have to be really careful with some of these spikes. We can walk through these, but we cannot run. So we can grab that. And then we can jump up here. Take a look at that. This is a different level, but look, it's the same area, like implying that it's like the same place. I'm gonna get this small med pack. I'm gonna light another flare. So now let's look in this window. Nope. Okay, I think there is a switch around here somewhere. I just have to try to remember where it is. Not here. Oh, here's where we put in the Tibetan Mask, and that should open up that door to the bridge. So we're back outside. Oh look, it's that same main area for the last level. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, like, on this level, for instance, if we drop down, we're in the same area. But on this level, for instance, we can jump up here. But on the last one, that was a slide, so we couldn't do it. And look, we even have access to more Flairs this way. So I'm going to go ahead and back up, do a running jump to the bridge. Land there. I'm going to come to the top of that. So now what I need to do is pour that lava-like substance, or whatever it is, onto the ice and break it. You know, I'm going to go ahead and hang from the right edge, because I don't want to take that fall. Let me go ahead and save again. Now once I get over here, I'm going to spawn a white tiger, or 2 white tigers actually. Now in the last level, when we came over to this area, we got one of our golden masks. It's not going to be on this level, but there is something else. There's some ammo that we can collect if we come down into this pool. So yes, here's where we get our Uzi ammo. And that'll really come in handy for us. So then we're going to come back out, and then we're going to go into the little pool that we just broke the ice on. So here's a gong mallet that we're going to need. When we're down here, there's going to be a couple of catfish. We want to avoid these guys. And you also have to be careful because there's icicles. And then there's yetis. I'm gonna take a large med pack. And you want to avoid the catfish. And there's more icicles there, so you want to be real careful. Yep, there's more icicles up there that are going to fall. There's a med pack over this way. And there's another yeti. Oh yeah, and we spawned another one when we stepped on that step. So now let's grab the med pack. Before I come up there, I'm gonna look to the left. See if I can get up there without getting spiked. And there's another Yeti. So we come this way, and then we get some grenades. The other way is the main route we need to go. I'm going to take a small med pack. Then we're going to come up this way. And we have to be careful because there's some snowballs. That one spawned immediately. The rest are gonna spawn once I start running down. So what we need to do in this part is come slide down, jump to the right, and we basically go back and forth until eventually we get to that step. So I'm going to climb up. And I'm going to save my game. And then there's this wall we need to climb on. Here's the little hole that we need to go through. Alright, we'll want to save our game on this part because this part we can easily die if we don't know what we're doing. We're going to back up. This fall is going to do damage, but I don't think it'll kill us. But it did a lot of health damage. So I'm going to go ahead and take a large med pack. And then we're going to ring the gong, which is supposed to summon the Guardian of the Talion, but it's not going to do that just yet. However, we do have to use our gong hammer at this point because in order to get the Talion, which is this artifact, there's these blocks of ice that are in the way, and then what that ends up doing is it removes them. So before I get the Talion, I want to go ahead and go after the Jade Dragon. The Jade Dragon is down this way. We can take this ladder down. I'm gonna light a flare. This actually leads to a switch that's supposed to get it open. Yep, and there's our Jade Dragon. So now I'm going to climb back up this ladder. So now this is where the door we opened is, where we're going to collect our Jade Dragon. So we're going to come through this door, come down here, climb up, and acquire the artifact. So the Guardian of the Talion, that's his den. That's where he's gonna come from. But let me see if I can angle it to where we can actually see through that. I don't think he's spawned yet. He's not gonna spawn until you collect the Talion. So we're gonna come up, and this is where we get it. And once you pick it up, he's gonna spawn. So what I'm gonna do now is equip my M gun. And let's see. Yep. There he is. So if you're standing on this ledge, he won't be able to get to Laura. Now what you can do, because in his little den, there are things that you need, so I can bait this guy over here. Whoa! It's okay to get hit once by him, but pretty much no more. So I'm gonna come run and jump. I can get the large med pack and then run! Run! If I spawn him over here, well, not spawn him, if I